Alright, so I'm going to do 6 and 7 where we are going to make some box plots, but the process is going to be almost the same that we've been doing. We are going to find the minimum first, maximum, quartile 2, that median, quartile 1, quartile 3, which will give us our interquartile range, any outliers, and then we're going to make it. So the first thing we always want to do is write it from least to greatest, so 3, 5, 10, 11, 12, 20, 22, 33. So someone's reading pages per hour, and we're going to make a box plot about it. So let's find that minimum first is 3. That maximum is 33. Alright, now we're going to find our median. So when we find the median, we're just going to chop it down from the sides since our data set's not too large. And it looks like we have 11 and 12 are in the middle. So since 11 and 12 are in the middle, we are going to find the median of that, which is halfway between 11 and 12 is 11.5. If you want to find that checking, you add them up and divide by 2. So now that we have 11.5 is our median, since we had an even number data set, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 terms. Since we had an even number data set, we got a middle right there. And now we're going to find a Q1 of this first left part. So we're going to look at the left and find the middle of that. So on the left side, we've got 5 and 10. So halfway between 5 and 10 is 7.5, which we could add 10 and 5 and divide by 2.24. For Q3, we look at the other side, and we average these, and we are going to get 21 is halfway between 21 and 20 and 22. Or like before, you can add them and divide by 2. Now we could get our IQR and subtract Q3 minus Q1. So 21 minus 7.5 gives me an IQR of 13.5. Do we have any outliers? None that I can really see that are really far away from everything else. So now we're going to make our graph, our box plot. We got 0, 5, oh wait, well, we're going to 33. So 0, 10, 20, 30. Alright, so let's put our minimum in at 3. So right about there. And then we're going to take it to our Q1, which is 7.5. I'm going to say like about there. Now I'm going to take it to, I'm going to go through Q3 at 21. A little bit past 20. And then I'm going to put in my Q2 bar, which is at 11.5. And then we're going to stretch it out to the maximum, which is 33. So about there. And there is my box plot. Let's take a picture, and I'll do the last one. Okay, so for our last box plot that we are going to make, we've got some number of pieces of cheese eaten by Mickey per day. It is not in order, so that's the first thing we're going to do. 6, 7, 7, 8, 10, 11, 15. Alright, so what are we going to do? We're going to find that minimum, and then that maximum, and then we're going to find the Q2, which is our median. We're going to find Q1, Q3, the left and right medians. We're going to find the interquartile range, and then we're going to check for outliers. Alright, so let's see. Let's find this median first. We're going to cut it down from the outside, and it looks like 8 is in the middle. So this is going to be our Q2, which is 8. Our minimum is the smallest number. Sorry, I just kind of skipped over that. And our largest number is 6 and 15. Now we're going to find a median of the left. So the left of those is just these 3 numbers. So it looks like 7 is going to be Q1. So they're pretty close together, but that's fine. And now we're going to find Q3, the middle of the right numbers. So it looks like we've got a Q3 right here. No need to average since we have even number or odd number data on the left and right. And then our interquartile range, we're going to do Q3 minus Q1. And that gives us an IQR of 4. Do we have any outliers? None that I can really see, so let's make this graph. Okay, let's make this graph better than that. So we've got our cheese pieces, and we're going from, it's like 0, 5, 10, 15, 20. So I'm going to start at my minimum at 6. And then we're going to go to Q1, which is 7, so just write the next number. And then we're going to go to our Q3 to 11. A little bit past 10. Q1 and Q3. And then I like to put in my Q2 after, which is 8. So right here is my Q2. And then we stretch out to the maximum of 15. Max. No outliers to put dots of, which is what we would do for those. Since we do not, that is our graph, and that is how you build a box plot from data.